Some they know what gone, but the young G's too naive. Lil' bro got nicked 2 times this week, 3 those priceless, not cheap. Fuck you, pay me, got booking fee plus VAT. RIP A1, it's sad that he didn't see 18. Day in the life, let's see if you really trap. Turn off the auto-tune, let's hear how you really rap. Ha ha, send a location, come burn up boy if you're bad, let's see. Your dad left home from young and you...
Hello guys, thanks for joining me on today's episode of Bam the Petrol Head. And today we've got this beautiful Audi A4 Vance 2021 plate. This is spanking brand new car. I'm absolutely loving the drive. I love the inside of it. The virtual dash is absolutely amazing. One thing I really do like about this car, even though it's slow than most of the cars I'm used to driving, that full-wheel drive really does pick it up. So stay tuned in, we've got much more coming, guys. I hope you enjoy this one. Okay, so we've got this beautiful 2-litre engine, and it's producing 160 brake horsepower, 0 to 60 in about 8.7 seconds. It may not seem too fast, as I said before, but trust me, when you're in it off the line, 0 to 50, 40, it really does feel fast. That's because of the Quattro. You know, Audi are really known for their Quattro and their DSG gearboxes, and this is a beautiful example. Absolutely quality. I can't believe it's such an eco-friendly car, but yet it's so powerful and fun to drive. You know what I mean? This is a beautiful all-rounder. A thing I noticed which stands out so much on this Audi is this. I can't believe it's not electric. Really, a 2021 plate Audi, it's got quite a lot of bits and bobs extras on it, if you know what I mean, but it still doesn't have the electrics. I feel like it needs to have an electric seat, especially in 2021. Like, do you know what I mean? This is a £30,000 car plus, and do you know what I mean? They really failed it with that one, because the inside of this car is so amazing. So I feel like that was just such a big letdown. With the fact that this is an estate car, another great feature is the boot. I love how there's an automatic self-open boot on that. It makes life so much more easier. And to make it even better, it does automatically close itself as well. Just press the button and it closes right back down. Lovely stuff. So yeah, this is definitely a keeper. It's definitely an all-rounder family car. So let's just see how it goes. Another cool feature they have about this car is literally this. This literally can do so much. You've got all your messages, your purchases. You can even go on the news, see what local news is happening today in your area or whatnot. I feel like they've really done well with this. They upgraded it, because I know on the older Audis it wasn't all of that, but this one is really good the way it has all the news here. You can just go in it, check it in your stories. This is really good if you're sitting in traffic, you know, because I've used it myself when I was in traffic, and you can even have it play for you. It would say it out for you.
Russian court postpones Navalny extremism hearing.
Which I think is pretty cool.
Russian court Monday postponed
I think that's really cool. I think that's really something that's necessary, you know, especially being in your car. You want it to make you feel at home. You can check the weather, navigation system, as I said before. Then after you go onto the car features, you can actually control what lights you want inside the interior on the car. You can control what lights you want. The parking assist, obviously. It's got the reverse cameras in it, everything, all of that. It's amazing. I love this. I love this. I think they've done a really good job with this here. Another point I would say Audi let me down with is the steering controls here. I really feel like this should be electric. Come on a 2021 plate. You know, it's not electric, it's just crazy. The fact that it has the virtual cockpit, you know, it needs to have that as well. It's the exact same thing what I said with the seats. Like, I felt like they should put all them little bits. You know, I know it's not an RS4, but still, it's a 2021 plate. I definitely feel like it should have electric here, and with the seats as well. It's not an RS6, but bloody hell, it doesn't feel too bad. It's not fast at all, but it feels so smooth, if you get what I mean. Really smooth. And that's just because of that four-wheel drive, obviously. Yeah, it feels brilliant in them corners, I'll tell you that now. The four-wheel drive is just the best. Literally. I feel like it's a really really smooth drive. Four-wheel drive on this. Like, you know what? Because it's not that fast, I feel like the four-wheel drive makes it feel so much more faster than it actually is. Obviously, if you're used to driving front wheel or rear wheel drive, when you get in a four-wheel drive, you will feel the difference straight away. I wouldn't say it's fast, but it's just a different type of speed. I'm not like different type of power gauge. Basically, I'm not used to. But in due time, you guys will see my S3. Okay, I feel this car's mostly winning in traffic. The stop and start system on this is amazing. You know, sometimes it takes so long for it to actually come back on or for it to go off. I feel like this one works perfectly with the car. So in traffic, it's not too bad, you know, it's not terrible. As I said, it's quite a comfortable place to be. So when in traffic, it's not too horrible sitting in these seats. It's not too bad, you know, it's a nice car. It's not heavy, the steering's really light, so it's easy to change lanes if you need to change lanes. All these windows, obviously, it's big, it's massive. You can see through basically all your blind spots quite easily. Yes, it's definitely quite a good drive, definitely. Very spacious. Yeah, guys, I'm really enjoying this drive. Even when you're in traffic, this car is not bad at all. I'm telling you, this is such a decent place to be in traffic with all these little gizmos. And as I said, in town, you know, city driving, it feels super fast because of the Quattro. Handling, amazing. This car is what you call literally all-rounder. It ticks all the boxes. Do you know what I mean? You can have your dog in the back one day, and then the next day you can, you know, be with your boys going crazy on the track or something. But it's a great car. I do love this. I love it, man. It's a really smooth drive. It handles well. It handles well. The steering is super light as well. It's effortless, you know. You don't really need anything special to drive a car like this, if you know what I mean. You just put in sport and go if you want to be a bit more sporty. But it handles pretty well, to be honest with you. It's not bad at handling. It handles itself good. As I said today, yeah, it was raining quite a lot today. The little hailstones, everything dropped down for a couple of minutes, and this car handles so good in the rain. It handles good in anything. Hello guys, thanks for tuning in on today's episode with Bam the Petrol Head. I really enjoyed driving this Audi A4 Advance. Absolutely crazy. Really loving that four-wheel drive. You know what I think? I think this is great value for money. An all-rounder. It ticks all the boxes. Please stay tuned in for more. We've got much more coming in. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I hope you enjoyed today's episode. Thank you.
Who's that with the hair on fleek? She made me beat my horn, it's peak. I try stay low in the cheap, low key. Discreet. The feds ain't dumb, they know what gone, but the young G's too naive. Lil' bro got nicked 2 times this week. Freedom's priceless, not cheap. Fuck you, pay me, got booking fee plus VAT. RIP A1, it's sad that he didn't see 18. Day in the life, let's see if you really trap. Turn off the auto.